All right, so let's see how this goes. So I'm going to use the same type of notation. I want A as a matrix, just in this other basis. Let me remind myself what basis we're working in. So I'll put, again, it at the top, plus minus, and on the left, plus minus. I just need to know, to get the first column, what A does to the plus state. And then write that in terms of the plus minus vectors. And it works out nicely here when you do it. So A acting on the plus state. How do I do this? Well, let me use the definition of what the plus state is. It's going to be A ket 0 plus ket 1 over the square root of 2. I just use the definition of plus. Now, I'm going to use our favorite principle of linearity. So this will give me A0 over root 2 plus A1 over root 2. Now, how do I know what this is? Well, this is in our definition of what the operator does. So A acting on ket 0 gives me ket 1. A acting on ket 1 gives me ket 0. Now, who could tell me what this is equal to in terms of our basis vectors? The plus state, in terms of these basis vectors, right? The order of the sum doesn't matter. So this is exactly the plus state. So that right away gives me the first column of this matrix. A times the plus state is 1 times the plus state and plus 0 times the minus state. OK? I'll leave it to you to work out the rest of this. You should see that A acting on the minus state is 0 times the plus state plus -1 times the minus state. Okay? So the matrix for A in this basis will be 1, 0, 0, -1.